When it comes to no-fault insurance, you have two options, either coordinated or uncoordinated. But what's the difference? Well, in this week's Know the Law segment, attorney Tom Sinas is here to talk about which is right for you.
So we start with the premise that everybody in Michigan has to buy no-fault coverage, which means you will have to make the choice between coordinated and uncoordinated coverage. However, most people don't even know that it's a choice.
Right.
Because why? Well, because coordinated coverage is cheaper, and so most of the time you're going to choose whatever is cheaper unless somebody brings it to your attention. So what is the difference? Coordinated versus uncoordinated is the question of who pays primarily your medical bills first. Is it going to be your auto no-fault insurance company, or will it be your health insurer? If you select uncoordinated auto no-fault coverage, which I recommend you do, that means that your auto insurer has the sole responsibility to pay your medical bills if you're injured in a car accident.
Gives you more choice.
It actually gives you less choice. Well, it gives you more choice of provider.
Right.
That's a very good point. It gives you less complexity because if you buy coordinated coverage, then your medical bills have to first go to your health insurer, and whatever your health insurer doesn't pay then goes to your no-fault insurer.
Right.
And there's an old adage that says the only thing worse than having one insurance company is having two, which isn't to take a dig at insurance companies, but it's to say when you've got two entities who are pointing the finger perhaps at each other over a bill, the one thing that doesn't happen is the bill can sometimes not get paid quickly. So that's a pitfall of buying coordinated coverage, is that you're dealing with two insurance companies, and under our no-fault law, these bills have to be paid within a year or you have to file a lawsuit to protect your right. Another reason why uncoordinated coverage is a better form of coverage is because it prevents a health insurer from claiming reimbursement out of another cause of action that you might have. We've talked on this show before that if you're injured in an auto accident, you may have a claim against the at-fault driver. Well, if your health insurance has paid a bunch of medical bills on your behalf, depending on what kind of health insurance you have, they may ask to be paid back out of that recovery from the at-fault driver. But if you have uncoordinated no-fault coverage, that scenario can't happen to you. It's simpler, it's better protection for your family, it is a bit more money. If you're gonna buy coordinated coverage, make sure that you know whether or not your health insurance will cover you in the event of an auto accident. Because some health insurance policies say that we will not cover auto accidents, and then you end up with this finger pointing, and you don't want that to happen.
And if somebody has a question about an accident they've been in, you guys have offices across the state.
Sure. Give us a call anytime, 616-301-3333, or find us online at www.sinasdramis.com, or shoot us an email at info@sinasdramis.com.
Tom, some great information. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Christian.